everybody. Well, a lot of people have been asking me what it's like to mix and match different pieces from the different Dayan 3x3's. So I'm going to do every combination today. Now, there's a total of 64 different combinations, 4 of them of which are just the Guhong itself, the Lingyan itself, the Lunhui itself, and the Zhanqi itself. I will exclude those and do the rest of the 60. So, for example, the Guhong is going to be 1, Lingyan's going to be 2, Lunhui's going to be 3, and the Zhanqi's going to be 4. Now, what the deal is, it's going to be like, let's say, for the Guhong, it's going to be 1, 1, 1, which will be, it's going to be the Guhong centers, the Guhong edges, and then the Guhong corners. So that's 1, 1, 1 right there. Now, 1, 2, 3, for example, 1 would be the Guhong centers, 2 is the Lingyan edges. This is the Lingyan 2, by the way. And then 3 would be the Lunhui corners. Now, I'm going to go through all 60 of these combinations. Well, have fun watching.
Ooh, this sounds like it'll pop a lot. It just comes out so easy. Not too bad. It's about as good as just the Guhong itself. Not bad. Oh man. No. The Lunhui corners suck. Did not start. Okay, this is 114. Wow, it's really loose. Zhanqi corners. Ah! I got that right. Oh shit. Shit. No. Yeah. Alright, that one is, it sucks. Okay. This is 1, 2, 1. This one is also very loose. I can feel those anchors from the Lingyan 2 in there, so a little scratchy. A little locky, a little loose. This is gonna be interesting. This is very good. This feels like my main cube. So this is 1, 2, 2. So Guhong center, and then the edge and corners. That's very interesting. It's actually less bumpy than the Lingon 2 originally. I have to tighten a little more. Might try this one later on. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, it needs tightened. Oh gosh. Alright, here's a Guhong center, Lingyun edge, and Linghui corners. This is 1, 2, 3. DNS. Okay. Got Guhong center, Lingyun edge, and Zanchi corners. This one isn't too much better than the last one. At least it can rotate. Nice and slow, isn't it? Whoa! That's how to pop fly. No. Okay, so 131, the Guhong center, the Linghui edge, and the Guhong corner is not going to work. So I can't put this together unless I really unscrew the screws even more, make it really loose, because get that stupid edge thing. It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit between the center pieces. So that means I'm skipping 131, 132, 133, and 134. It is not possible. Looks like I might be DNSing a lot of stuff. Okay, so 141 obviously isn't working too well. It turns better than with the Linghui corners and stuff, but yeah. This is worse than DBQ. I have a hard time getting it together. Oh my gosh. I think it's the Zanchi corners with the little wings on them. DNF. Okay, so this is 142. It's actually slightly worse than 141. So, DNF for that one. Okay, so this is 143. So we've got Guhong centers, Lingyun, actually no, Zanchi edges, and Linghui corners. This obviously is not functional, as with the rest of the Linghui corners. Alright, so this is 144. Got the Guhong center, and everything else is Zanchi. This one's not too bad. It's really clinky. As you can tell, each new one I make makes a totally different noise. So it's kind of interesting. This one's quite loose. This one actually might be sort of good, I guess. A little bit of conflict with the centers. Actually moves very quickly though. But let's do solve. Not really warmed up. Yeah, got a lot of locks here. Dang it. Yeah, this one's not very good, I guess. Nope. Okay, so this is 211, and obviously it has more click due to the long imperfections there. So you have to do like, this is unmodded by the way with the Yuhong. So yeah, it's very clanky, but it actually turns all right. It almost just feels like a regular Yuhong. Okay. But I don't like it anyways. Oh. Yeah, it's very clanky due to those imperfections. Okay, so this is 212. As you can tell by the sounds, it actually sounds much better. It's less locking and less clinky, but still a little bit due to those Yuhong imperfections. So that's probably the reason, because of the let's say for example, like the corners there, they're more they're more reduced on the Lingyang corners, so you have less dragging there. So this actually feels pretty good. But not as good as 122, of course. Okay, let's get solving. I would actually speed solve that. That's pretty good. All right, next one. Okay, 213. Lunhui is not going to fit. It's not going to. Alright, this 214. Typical Zanchi corner action there. Very loose feeling. It's kind of funky. I just want to keep playing with it. Not liking this one anyways. Let's see. I fear a pop here. Screw my Alex. Don't like it. Alright, this is 221. Got the Lingyang core and edges. Well, we have long corners. This one, I don't like it. It's very rough. Clanky, of course. Probably because the long corners are rubbing against those edges. Alright. There we go. Don't like it. Alright, this is 223. So we got Lingyang core and edges. What we have Lunhui corners. Sounds like a helicopter, huh? I'm not even gonna bother with it. You know, Lunhui. Oh, it's coming apart already. Yeah. So cool how they all make different unique noises. Alright, this is 224. The Zanchi corners. This one is slightly different than 223, except I can actually move it better. But it's still terrible. Do a solve, maybe. A little scared. Advanced. Don't like it. Okay, this is 241. This was an absolute pain to assemble. I had to wrestle the damn thing to get it together. I don't want to touch too much, it's going to explode. I'll just leave it right there for now, okay? It does not work. Alright, this is 242. Now this one, I still had to wrestle a little bit, but it wasn't that bad to put together. It's not going to work. It almost feels like a 6x6, a VQ6. Oh boy. I'm not going to solve it. It's okay. Next one. Alright, this is 243. Obviously I cannot get the last corner in for the Loon Hui. It's not gonna go. Leave it at that. This sucks. Alright, so this is 224. Last of the Lingyun core. With Zanchi, it is very unstable. It's just, don't want to move too fast or it's going to fly apart. T-turn. But at least I can put it together, so. Alright, time to move on to Loon Hui. Should I even dare to? Alright, so this is a 311. It's got the Loon Hui quarter pieces, and the rest is Guhong. So this one actually feels pretty good. It's almost like the 122. It just needs to be tightened a little bit, it's a little bit loose. But other than that, it's like really, really smooth. I can feel those Guhong imperfections. It's quite normal. Hit solve. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so this is 312. Got Loon Hui centerpieces. Oh, lost a piece. I think maybe the cord is maybe a little bit too loose. But, so 312 is actually quite good. I like it. Smoother than 311. Huh. I'm actually kind of interested in these findings. Yeah, I just need to tighten this up. It'd be pretty good. Ah, it's just too freaking loose. Okay. Alright, so 313 is obviously not going to work. I'm not going to struggle with this one, waste my time. It's because the corners are, they'll really screw with it, so goodbye. Alright, so this is 314. I forgot to record the time lapse, yada yada. But this one, very fragile. Makes a very unique noise. The three combined pieces. Don't turn too fast. It's been exploding lately. Oh, maybe I won't. Nah, I won't do a stall. Let's move on. Let's move on. All right, this is 3, 2, 1. It's actually not too bad, but it's not good either. I had a very hard time getting those long corners in there, so I wouldn't recommend this one if I'm recommending anything at all. Actually starting to feel pretty good. It's okay, but no. Alright, so this is 322. It pops just like the rest. All this popping is probably due to the Lunhui core, because it doesn't hold in the edges very well, even with anchors, and it's a little bit loose too. But it's very smooth, just 322. Not bad. So moving on. It's going to explode! Take cover! Maybe not. I don't like this one. Don't you love it when it makes that noise? This is 324. Not gonna try anything with it. Let's keep going. Okay, so this is 331. It just doesn't feel good. It's very sick. I'm scared it's gonna pop. Let's just do a nice solve here. Nice and gentle. Right, so this is 332. So it's got Lunhui centers and edges. Well, it has Lingyan corners. It's actually better than the last. A lot better, actually, quite surprisingly. Still feels like it's gonna pop though. And of course, it makes a door noise. Not bad. I don't like it. Alright, so this is 334. This is the Zanchi corners. Let's do like a U2 here. Watch this. Just one flick. It goes pretty far beyond. So I can almost flick it back with the finger there. Woo! This one feels funky. It's like a weird dream. This 334. Oh wow. I still don't like it. Okay, so 341 is not going to work. So, yeah, sad. Alright, this is 342. It is absolutely hideous. I'm not really going to turn it. Yeah, it's funky. See that? Sick. Alright, this was 343. I did have it together at one time, but I don't know how I got it together, so yeah, it's another ugly one. Right, so this is 344. Didn't finish solving yet. Has a unique noise too. Let's see, I got some corners. I don't like it. It feels like it's gonna fall apart, of course. All these Louie pieces suck. Not so bad overall, but it's gonna explode. Now it's time for all the things. This is 411. It has a Zanchi core, and the rest is the Guhong pieces. And I really like this one. If I were to like mod the edges and corners of the Guhong pieces, this turns a really nice cube. And I also put the anchors in it because it does pop more than just the regular Guhong. It's very handy. And actually, I think it cuts very nicely. Dang. 411. Very good. Feels a little bit rough. I love it. Alright, this is 412. It is a Zanchi core. It has Guhong edges and the Lingyun corners. I love this one. This is probably almost by far my favorite now. It has really good TPS. Oh my god. It might be just a little bit loose right now. See if it kind of twisted. So, but the only thing about this one, that like the corners are smaller than the edges, so it's a little bit funny. It's too soft. This is a very good combo. I really like it. It's very smooth. Like, I think the Lingyun corners like don't drag against the I guess the 48 points very much. Oh man, I'll suggest that. Alright, this is 413. Obviously I'm not going to get anywhere with it, so let's move on. Alright, this one's very loose fitting, and it almost sounds like there's like water in it or something. So 414. Obviously, Zanchi corners are playing havoc with this one, so let's solve it, I guess. Oops. Oh, it's like popping that one. Bleh. Alright, this is 421. I don't like this. So it's the Zanchi core with the Lingon edges and the Guhong corners. Now you can obviously feel the corners are much larger than the rest of the cube, which is weird. But surprisingly, it is really smooth. So let's solve it now, I guess. We're still waking up. Nah. Alright, this is 422. I don't like it as much as 122. And still, it's pretty far away from 412, so. Let's get to the solve here. But it's still doable. I mean, you can speed solve with it. Of course, I can feel the Sanchi's centers like bulging out a little more, so nah, it's okay. Alright, here's 424. This is just a Sanchi with Lingon edges. It does not feel good. No way. Very clanky and very loose. Okay, let's do solve. Nasty. Alright, so this is a failed attempt at symbol 441. It's not gonna keep going with the Guhong corners, so let's move on.